So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here, too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Needed a better pass there. Iniesta. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Muller, he's flagged offside. Mascherano. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. So what now? Xabi Alonso. Lam passes it through. Ribéry. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic. Neymar. Lam. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. Lovely feet. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Rakitic plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. Smart save. It's come loose. Rakitic with the ball through. Xabi Alonso. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. Ribéry tries a through ball. Chance to shoot.
Offside lagi, Pak. Iya sih, jelas.
Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. And it's Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. Muller. Schweinsteiger with a delicate ball. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Ya, malah mencet oper, salah.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but they take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they wanted more.
Neymar got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Muller. Bayern Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Robben. Thiago. Managed to get it away. Hits one!
Alah. Itu hitungannya on goal atau off goal itu? Off goal kayaknya. Off goal sih.
Oh, good interception. It's Messi. Bayern Munich applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Lam. Alaba. Muller. Ribery. Jerome Boateng dinks one in. Now surely has a hit. Goal!
Itu dia.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one.
Untung
The
kagak
pass
offside.
and the finish.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Udah nyampe. Dapat. Malah ditinggal, hebat emang.
Neymar. And it's Jordi Alba. Out towards the flank. So they've got the only goal to make it 1-0.
Walah.
Now it's Muller. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass.
Ih,
And
dikacangin.
goes straight through to the keeper. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Pushes it out wide. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Udah dapet. Dilepas emang.
He's off on a
Bagus.
marauding run. Schweinsteiger. Thiago. Muller. A mixture of good defending and
Emang harus
indecisive
passing sih, gue nggak bisa
No
dribble
progress.
gitu.
Lobs it in gently. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Suarez with a long pass out wide. Neymar. Iniesta. Muller. Looks to slip it through. Barcelona can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Muller. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets.
Telat. Ini kalau tepat waktu dapet itu tadi.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Rakitic. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Messi. Daniel Alves. Barcelona retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Iniesta.
Kok tiba-tiba jadi tadi karena kejadian lu waktu itu nonton kan, kejadian yang Genshin itu tiba-tiba OBS-nya merah padahal jaringan lancar. Tadi kejadian lagi tadi, cuman masalahnya kejadiannya langsung bener-bener merah banget dan gak balik-balik. Kan kalau waktu itu merahnya masih merah yang ada koneksi gitu,
Gets into the right position to intercept.
bukan putus koneksi, masih ada jaringan cuman merah banget.
And it's Ribery.
Nah tadi merah banget,
Schweinsteiger. Truthfully,
langsung
it was
putus
hard to
koneksi,
see any better
hitungan
outcome there.
detik doang.
Rakitic.
Gue nggak ngerti apa yang terjadi sih.
Messi. Passes it through.
Tapi pas gua di YouTube main sosmed lancar-lancar aja gitu.
Defense got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Ternyata harus di ini doang, harus di restart doang.
Yeah, Yeah, the defense had
Habis
him
di restart langsung
exactly where they
normal
wanted
lagi.
him there. Didn't even give him the
Nggak tahu deh
space
kenapa.
or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes much less an issue.
Kagak fokus gue.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Now it's Robin. And it's Lam.
Kalau masa nggak dapat.
Another piece of really good defending. Xabi Alonso. Well played, he
Nggak
saw
mau
that
lari.
coming.
Nice, dapat.
Muller. A chance! The clearance and very necessary. Daniel Alves.
Emang lu tadi nonton ya bang?
Piqué. Sergio Busquets.
Kayaknya tadi nggak ada yang nonton dah.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Mascherano.
Karena gue kagak ngecek YouTube juga sih.
Iniesta.
Gue ngecek YouTube tapi kagak ngecek akunnya.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Kagak ngecek channel akun gue.
Fine defending there. Xabi
Emang ini
Alonso.
OBS agak aneh.
Thiago.
Tapi gue liat di streamer lain nggak ada yang
Positions to make
bermasalah.
that interception.
Apa cuma di gua doang
Iniesta.
masalahnya?
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Iniesta. Luis Suarez.
Iya bener, dia mau ngoper depan.
Jerome Boateng.
Kok ke dia?
Sergio Busquets.
Allah, gue niat ngoper yang lebih
Fine
deket ya.
defending there. Muller. Deftly done.
Mau ngoper ke yang
It was
jauh.
one quality
Hebat.
pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Muller. Muller looks to dink one in. Goal!
Wah,
A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never
gue
going
pengen
to
main
miss.
lagi
I've got great
sebenarnya ya.
admiration for the
Barusan
finish, but
barusan
I've even more admiration for the pass that sent it
di
home. It was
stream ini gue
delicious.
sebenarnya pengen main MC lagi, cuman gue takut kejadian lagi tadi. Jadi ya gue ngetes dulu main PES. Kalau sampai gue end stream lancar, sampai
Bayern
satu
Munich
game ini lancar,
themselves a two-goal
ya gue
cushion.
nanti malam akan
That
live MC
second
lagi.
goal has such a polarizing effect on
Entah malam
prospective
atau
moves.
sore.
I mean, one team are under more
Antara
pressure
keduanya,
now
tapi
to get the
kayaknya
next
malam
goal,
sih.
and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Benatia. Schweinsteiger. Muller.
Ya gampang bener kerebutnya.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Another piece of really good defending.
Kok pelan bener?
Rakitic.
Itu gue mencet on-nya udah sampai merah loh.
Rakitic can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only
Hey,
thing they can
foul.
do really is to just lay the ball
Anjay,
off,
clean
and
itu.
he's not really going to cause much trouble if he
Daerah
continues
mau
doing
wasit
that.
ini.
So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Bentar, gue ngomong ada kan suaranya? Ya ada.
Mascherano.
Gue takutnya dari tadi ngomong nggak ada suaranya.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Xabi Alonso. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Nah, pasti selalu
Sergio
di
Busquets.
depan mulu
Jordi
gagal.
Alba tries the route one option. Rakitic. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Neymar with the ball through. Oh,
Nice.
well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba. Ribery. Muller. Thiago.
Buset, dia mainnya
Challenge,
sliding
but
mulu
not
ya.
within the laws.
Hebat bener. Ngoper kemana bang?
Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Tries a through ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Robin with the ball through.
Corner. Dapat dia lagi.
Thiago gets it back. So who's he picking out?
Salah.
Jordi
Itu
Alba.
kesalahan yang
Now
dongo
here's the
itu.
through ball. They really are. This has gone. That's a foul.
Apa sih? Giliran gua aja clean.
Into the middle. And now the finish. There is the genius of Luis
Maksudnya
Suarez.
giliran gua yang kena clean pas gua yang
Rapidly
ngenain.
approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Thiago. Lam goes long and forward. Thiago. Hoists it high.
Ya elah, dikacangin mulu.
Daniel Alves. Now the pass. One behind for
Kagak
a
dapat
goal
juga.
kick.
Yang ini dapat. Betul.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. There it is.
Offside. Kenapa? Gue gak kepikiran bakalan offside, cok.
PK.
Gue lupa.
It's a loose ball.
Dan barusan gak bisa langsung shoot.
It's good distance on it. Messi.
Gue lupa kalau dapet langsung tendang aja.
Sergio Busquets. Daniel
Kalau lagi
Alves.
kondisi kayak gitu dapet langsung tendang aja gitu.
Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba.
Jenius emang.
Neymar passes it through. Jordi Alba. Great ball. Now the shot. He scores.
Gue tuh paling gak bisa dribbling gitu
I
loh.
hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
We have ourselves a real game here.
0 menit lagi.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Ya offset
Looks like
lah.
a good ball through.
Walaupun dapat offset sih. Masih bagusan
There's the end of
PES
the
apa
first half.
eFootball.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly.
Karena gue
Beautifully
belum
set
pernah
up
nyobain
for the second
eFootball.
period to
Ya
follow.
jadi masih bagusan PES.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support to our charity fund, Chancing Football.
Masih bagusan.
Barcelona the ball rolling for the second period.
Belum pernah nyobain. Mau nyobain ini
Ball
laptop
needed to
gue
be
udah
better
gak
there.
kuat.
It's a wasted chance.
Udah patah-patah kayaknya sih harusnya.
Schweinsteiger. Jordi Alba. Neymar looks to slip it through. Neymar doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alaba.
Kok ke Robin?
Mascherano.
Ini
PK. Messi.
Messi.
Daniel Alves. Benatia. Thiago. Aimed long and direct.
Wah, Laci nggak dapet.
Very well to intervene. And it's Schweinsteiger. Spoon forward.
Wah, dihalang-halangi.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Rakitic. Daniel Alves. Piqué.
Dapat
Daniel Alves.
susah bener ya, Mas.
Jerome Boateng.
Ya, nggak jadi nendang. Robben.
Schweinsteiger needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Robben boots it
Dapat.
upfield.
Nggak ada orang di depan.
Referee's given
Nggak
a
ada yang
throw.
menyambut.
Messi. Piqué. Messi. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. Daniel Alves. Now it's Ribery.
Kosong.
Tries to stroke it through. Robben!
Iya, itu
They've
dia.
scored!
Tuh.
Well, that's what top players
Gua
do.
main PES
They
ini
can
aja
seize the
patah-patah.
initiative almost single-handedly.
Ya,
And
nggak
that goal
selalu
eases them
sih.
in front once more to make this second half look a little more
Cuman
promising.
dari sini aja udah bisa ngebayangin gimana
Given
kalau
such an
masang
open
FP football.
invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't
Tuh, patah-patah lagi.
pay the price and deserve to.
Wow.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Now it's Neymar. Iniesta.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for.
Nice,
They can
dapat.
build on that
Dapat.
morale boost
Okay,
and
nice.
confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition.
Peling banget itu. Bagus banget ya.
It's Dani Alves. Schweinsteiger. Alaba.
Dapat.
Looks like a good ball through. It's Robben!
Anjay. It's
They've
Robben.
scored! He was
Ini
urged to
apa
shoot,
tiba-tiba
and he duly delivered.
golnya lumayan
Well,
cepat nih.
considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns
Yeah,
him the
jatuh.
match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of
Bayern
real
Munich.
strength.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
And he's made sure that that
Oh,
won't get through.
dapat lagi, Cik. Kipernya ngapa itu?
Well read, he sorted that out. Bravo catches it safely.
Dapat.
Has gone out. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way.
Kehalan terus.
Iniesta. Tries to
Hey,
dink
kosong
it in.
bener tuh.
Benatia
Untung dapat.
does well there, alert. And Messi! And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there
Allah,
because if
tuh.
you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Itulah pentingnya sabar ya.
We have got
Tahan dulu
ourselves a game
bolanya.
here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of
Tahan,
themselves and lose their
tahan,
discipline. This game plan could now
tahan,
well
tahan.
reward them with an equaliser.
Tapi jangan kelamaan juga sih.
Gets it upfield. Thiago. Muller. Oh, glorious footwork.
Alah.
Rakitic. Jordi Alba.
It's jual dia apa?
Neymar. Jordi Alba has created one goal already. Bayern Munich yet to make a change here. And it's Müller. Ribery. Müller. Müller!
Ah, kagak gol. Wah, ente.
Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Mascherano. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Now the pass.
Nah,
It's ball. Who's going to
nice
get
dapat.
there?
Nah, di sini sabar.
Benatia did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lam. Into a good
Kosong.
position down the right. Just
Bukan
needs
ke
support
dia.
to arrive.
Ah, udah.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness
Ayo,
too.
mau bersiap
That
ya.
wasn't quite
Nah,
matched
happy
by
nih
the
dia.
right weight of pass. It only needed just a
Happy.
little bit more behind it.
Dimain-mainin
It's
gua.
through.
Looks to slip it through. To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Hampir aja.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Xabi Alonso. Thiago. Müller. Robin.
Hey,
It's the guilty party there.
pastilah. Masa nggak pelanggaran begitu? Tapi mau kemana? Jauh bener dari gawang. ini.
Xabi Alonso.
Ya Allah.
And it's Thiago.
Hey, masa nggak foul lagi tuh?
Jordi Alba.
Kalau foul lumayan ya, jaraknya dekat ke gawang.
Robin.
Bukan ke dia
Alaba.
dong.
Iniesta.
Ini sumpah
Neymar.
sering banget
Jordi
salah
Alba.
gue ngopernya.
Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Jerome
Nice.
Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out.
Gampang banget
Rakitic.
kerebutnya.
Iniesta. Rakitic
Terus
towards the front.
Messi. Hey, dribbling apa itu Messi?
Alaba. Robin. Jordi
Ada
Alba.
sabaran banget gue ya.
Pumps it forwards. And it's Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through.
Untung offside.
Flags up.
Untung saja offside. Ada yang kosong tuh.
Jerome Boateng. Ball is over the line.
Yes. Kosong.
Now it's Ribery. Who's going to make this
Alah
theirs?
nggak dapet.
And out to safety. Messi. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Thiago.
Gampang banget kerebut ya.
It's Lam.
Itu wasitnya udah naikin bendera ya. Masih nggak foul emang dibayar ini cok. Ini gol nih.
It's Schweinsteiger!
Alah.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Itu wasitnya udah sampai ngangkat bendera loh, masih nggak foul. Hebat emang.
Xabi Alonso. Ribery. Ribery! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up
Tiang
here, and yet they
mulu.
can't convert a string of very
Bukan
decent
tiang mulu, itu baru
opportunities.
sekali tiang.
Oh, you could tell he
Maksudnya
really
kagak gol
wanted
mulu.
that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Jatuh mulu ya pemain gue ya.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Iniesta. Jordi Alba.
Pakai lagi. dari sini aja gue udah bisa ngebayangin gimana kalau gue masang
Robben.
PES,
Robben.
masang PES, masang
Fit
eFootball.
away. Sergio Busquets. Keeper's got good distance on that. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Luis Suarez concedes a free kick for that.
Wasitnya dari itu.
There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Oh, udah coba lagi.
Benatia. Luis Suarez.
Dia ngoper
passes it
pasti.
through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Untung gua halang-halangin.
Schweinsteiger.
Dapat Robben kosong.
The ball through. Piqué wants to read it and intercepts. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. There
Dapat.
were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to
Elah,
save from up
ngopernya
here, I
jelek
know.
banget.
Tries to
Oh, ke
slot it
atas.
through.
Gua kira mau ke
It's
tengah.
Iniesta! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Daniel Alves cuts
Oh,
it out.
kena.
Tries a through ball. Messi. Iniesta charges
Buset.
in.
Mereka mainnya sliding mulu, tapi slidingnya bagus gitu.
So
Giliran
was it all,
gua.
wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Itu emang salah sih. Sliding mereka bagus. Dan barusan juga
Well,
salah gua.
technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. And I just thought he was a
Ya
little
gimana,
unlucky.
kayak lu punya energi besar gitu buat marah. Tapi
Thiago.
sebenarnya lu tahu itu salah gitu.
Muller. Robben. Thiago. Now the pass.
Masih dapat.
Messi. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Nice. Nah, gitu.
Will be a throw-in.
Nice. Ya ilah.
Luis Suarez with the ball through.
Apaan sih?
Messi, and he's onside. Aim forward. Now it's Ribery.
Tuh, kosong.
Ribery with a long pass. And he's
Hihihi.
trying to lob it.
Wah,
Oh, that's brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The vision wonderful, the technique
Bagus ini gol.
perfect.
Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that. And when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a
Iya.
goal.
Dia udah bener
Four
lompat
in the
karena
game.
mau gue
He
tinggiin.
is the man.
Tapi untung kagak kena.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Ribery. Xabi Alonso. Ribery. Daniel Alves passes it through. Here it comes. Luis Suarez! This could fall
Nice.
anywhere. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
Keeper has
Nice.
beaten it away.
Nice.
Muller. Alaba. And it's Muller.
Kosong. Nice.
Like a good ball through.
Ya elah nggak dapet.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Iniesta.
Nice.
It's a loose ball. Lam. Muller. Shots on.
Wow.
He's got away with one there. Bravo. A
Bravo.
great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner.
It is a corner. Masa nggak gol?
Towering header.
Nggak gol lagi.
Oh, surely.
salah lagi gue tuh, harusnya pas bola dapat bola lagi harusnya gue tahan dulu, malah langsung shoot.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Back to the keeper and go again. Lam. Benatia.
Aha, agak foul. Hebat. Itu kesakitan itu.
Neymar. Benatia.
Allah, apa sih, ada aja ya hal goblok yang gue lakuin.
Thiago has got himself a free kick.
Ada aja gitu. Main bagus, main bagus, terus tiba-tiba blundernya tolol lagi.
Benatia to the keeper and try something new. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's broken through.
Pemain gue ya. Ya Allah.
It's a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Sergio Busquets showed real composure
Iya,
there.
nomor 5.
How often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Pemain hebat, yang mainin juga hebat.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Alaba. Ribery. That'll be a throw.
Kan? Betul.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Now it's Messi. Messi with a beautifully timed run. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lam.
Untung
And it's Ribery.
kagak bukan musuhnya yang dapat.
Ribery plays it out to the wing. Muller. Now it's
Dapat.
Muller.
Oper.
Timely intervention.
Gue tadinya mau ke Robben itu, tapi kelihatannya kayak syuting karena dekat gawang dan masih nggak gol.
Rakitic gets it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Aduh,
He's made
minusnya
sure
gue
that
tuh
won't get
kagak bisa
through.
dribbling, sumpah.
Lam. Robin. Muller. Fires from distance.
Ini baru gol. Enggak, kejauhan.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roda. And the ball's come out.
Keras
It's a
banget,
long
buset
forward
dah.
pass. Neymar. And it's Messi. It's come loose. Whistle's gone and
Ya
they've got themselves a free
Allah,
kick.
habis dah waktunya. Ya gue tetap menang sih. Tapi kayak pengen ngegolin satu lagi kita tanggung.
Messi!
Iya.
What a save! Terrific reactions.
Ya ke tengah habis sudah waktunya. Buang ke tengah.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd
45%
goal. Almost nothing in
possessionnya.
it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game,
Tapi
and they
banyak kan
have
gua
won it
shotsnya.
at the margin. So what do you
On
take
target
away
itu
from it
juga.
all, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for
Main
them.
lagi nggak ya?
And that's where we
Udah,
have to end
udah lah,
it. From
Segame
me,
Aja.
Peter Drury, and my
Nanti
co-commentator,
malam
Jim Beglin.
kalau mau
Very good evening to
mampir
you all.
nonton main Magic Chess, nanti malam gua akan main. So, thank you.